Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today? I would like to introduce myself to you. My name is Rizka Nurulisa. I'm from 4th PPI A1. Excellency to Mom Aprilia Riana Putri, MPD, as the lecturer of speaking for academic purpose. Today I will give you a review about the 8 until 14 material related speaking for academic purpose. The first one is keyword and or concept in article. So this is the article, the example of article, and in the article there are many parts. The first is like a journal name, 21 IEE International Conference of Multimedia and Expo, the title, the writer, and the abstract. And the second is the material 9 and 10. This material explain about the discussion on current issues. It's communicate interaction between two or more people groups, usually communication between them group in the forum, one of the basic knowledge or knowledge which will eventually give a good and correct essence of understanding. The discussion can be anything that was originally called a topic, and the issues can politics, economic, education, and health. For the current issues now is about corona and other. And the next is presentation. The presentation is an activity of speaking in front of many audience or a form of communication. The purpose of the presentation to provide information. Common structure on presentation is the first one, a greeting. When we start to presentation, we will greeting like a good morning, hi, hello, and introduce yourself, introduce your group. Maybe when you with group or you just yourself, you can introduce yourself. But and starting the purpose of objective, like the objective of this presentation is to present blah blah blah, and the presenting your topic, you say what's your topic, and some summarizing or concluding. And invite question when people want to ask to you, you can invite them question. And to thank the audience because the audience want to hear your presentation. And the next is about graph and table. Reading, presenting, and independent graph and table. This in the mid 13th and 14th. The vocabulary increase. The example of vocabulary like increase, decrease, drop, sharp, slide, rocket, go up, go down. And the definition of graph is the most common data structure. It is a data structure if the linear structure allows the definition of sequential relationship between data and entities. The three data structures allow the definition of hierarchical relationship. Then the graph structure allows the definition of infinite connectivity between data entities. And the next is table. Table is the presentation. Informating using table is easier to read, so it is easier to conclude. So the table is visual aids that serve to explain a fact or information briefly, clearly, and more interestingly than simple being presented in a narrative or using words. So the table can make it easy to learn about the data. This is like a table, example of table. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.